Herzlich willkommen und ein fröhliches Hallo von eurem Heringway. Wir spielen Virtue's Last Reward weiter und wir sind mitten im AB-Spiel. Wir treten gegen Luna an und müssen uns entscheiden, ob wir Ally wählen oder Betray. Sie hat gesagt, dass sie Ally wählen wird, natürlich. Und wir haben im Endeffekt ihr gegenüber auch versprochen, dass wir Ally wählen werden, weil wir da draußen einen auf Friede, Freude, Eierkuchen gemacht haben, irgendwie so ein bisschen. Was ja vielleicht angesichts der Situation, ein Teammitglied ist verstorben, Alice und so weiter, vielleicht auch ein bisschen Sinn ergibt. Gerade jetzt sollten doch diejenigen in diesem Spiel, die einigermaßen vernünftig sind, so etwas Ähnliches wie Geschlossenheit zeigen. Oder? Man weiß es nicht genau. Na gut, ich würde mal sagen, an der Stelle, wir wählen Ally. Kommt, ist in Ordnung. Dann haben wir unsere Schuldigkeit getan und ich fühle mich wie ein guter Mensch.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Na dann. So.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Alle schauen sich jetzt das Ergebnis an und dürfen gespannt sein, was denn jetzt tatsächlich dabei herauskommt.
Direct your attention to the results screen.
Also Leute. Betray Ally? Okay. Warum hat Clover Ally gewählt? Und warum hat Tenmyouji Betray gewählt? Was haben die noch miteinander besprochen als... Na gut, okay. Zumindest das zwischen Phi und Kay ist gut ausgegangen. Das ist schön. Das ist sehr schön. Das ist toll. Denn das bedeutet im Endeffekt, dass Kay sich an den Plan gehalten hat, zusammen mit Phi. Er es aber nicht für nötig hielt, als wir damals mit ihm zusammen diese Entscheidung getroffen haben. Er hielt es nicht für nötig, mit uns zusammen irgendwie. Aber ist in Ordnung, Kay. Ja, alles klar. Das ist so ein Wendehals. Aber na gut. Und ja, natürlich. Wir haben Ally gewählt und Luna hat auch Ally gewählt. Also alles richtig gemacht. Einer hat 9 Punkte. Quark hat 9 Punkte.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Thank you, Sigma.
No need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to do. Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next round too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen Ally twice.
You're right.
So let's choose Ally and get the hell out of here together. Sound good?
Okay.
Come on. Why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh, yes.
We still haven't found Quark either, huh?
That too.
Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he is 1.
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did! Look where it got me! How could you do that? You're such a jerk! How could I betray you after that? And then you...
I'm sorry.
Are you Zero?
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah,
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
yes,
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Okay. Sehr edelmütig von ihm, so oder so ähnlich. Wobei das jetzt alles ein bisschen sehr kryptisch war, was die beiden zusammen miteinander besprochen haben im Vorfeld. Was haben sie besprochen? Und was soll Tenmyouji gewusst haben, was Clovers Ansicht nach er hätte nicht wissen können?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
Tenmyouji didn't respond, just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to follow, then pulled up short.
Ow.
She spun on her heel and headed off toward the cyan door instead. Sie geht nochmal zu Alice, vielleicht?
What just happened? I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses ally. Tenmyouji must have said something to her before the last round started. But what? Come to think of it, didn't you choose ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing betray would be unwise. If she had chosen betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Ja gut, und da in der Beziehung gibt es dann natürlich auch Sinn, warum man sich jetzt anders verhalten hat, zum Beispiel als in der Situation, wo er eben gegen uns angetreten ist, da gab es eben in der Beziehung keine wirkliche Garantie. Also in der Form halt. Er hat im Fall, wo er eben gegen uns angetreten ist, er hat einfach nur seine Chance genutzt, die er gesehen hat. Das war schon richtig so. Warum hätte es jetzt, also, naja. Ist schon richtig. Then why didn't you choose betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
There was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her.
Aha. Bestimmt doch, weil wir ein Kerl sind und sie eine Frau. Verdammt.
You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Fi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the hell, man? He did you a favor, and now you're gonna give him shit for it?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
You tell me.
Shut up.
If we could, change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So, where did he go? Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with the groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut.
The ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm... a magenta pair.
Me too.
Wir sind also wieder mit Fight zusammen.
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait. Green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green and blue? And we used those colors to open the magenta, yellow and cyan doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow and cyan bracelets. And opened the red, green and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open?
And where are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyoujis, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
What? Okay. Let's go. I'm going to have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
We've still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good. Kay and Luna stepped through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe? But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Damn it, Phi.
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but I just had this gut feeling that I could trust him.
A gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have had to do is convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So, what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on.
Das könnte in der Tat der Wahrheit entsprechen.
Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
Bin ich eigentlich der Einzige, der momentan so ein kleines Problem in der Tatsache sieht, dass die Leute sich ziemlich gerne aufteilen und dass wir mittlerweile sogar ein kleines Problem haben, weil schon mal ein Teammitglied komplett weg ist, also Quark. Wie sollen wir die nächsten farbigen Türen aufbekommen? Das funktioniert nur, wenn wir vollzählig sind. Also es müssen nicht unbedingt die Leute anwesend sein, aber zumindest die Armbänder. Ansonsten läuft das nicht. Naja. Clover. Hey, come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not gonna be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait. Clover. Well, there she goes. Was wollen sie denn rausgefunden haben? Ah. Shit.
What's wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh. Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Ich hätte ja zuerst damit gerechnet, dass Clover das einsteckt, aber na gut. Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Fine. What did Alice notice? Fi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Fi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old lady?
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
And you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoujis and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyouji, Quark and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
Jo. Also machen wir uns auf den Weg in die untere Etage. Na gut. Jetzt bleibt uns immer noch, jetzt wissen wir immer noch nicht, was Dio für eine Farbe hat und ob er ein Solo oder ein Pair ist. Mittlerweile können wir uns wahrscheinlich durch ein Ausschlussverfahren schon herausfinden, aber ich habe die ganzen Farben sowieso nicht im Kopf. Ich bin ganz froh, dass das Spiel mir das immer so ein bisschen vorgibt, dass ich mir da wirklich keine Gedanken drüber machen muss. Aber nun gut. So, was ist denn hinter der blauen Tür? Achso, nee, Moment, wir wissen, was hinter der blauen Tür ist, oder? War ja nicht der REC-Raum? Sind die alle verschlossen? It says... Nein, sind sie nicht. REC Room. This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyouji's team went.
I'm going to open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Okay, okay. Hab vergessen, mit wem ich unterwegs bin. Mein Gott. Das ist immer wieder dasselbe. Mit Fi hat man einfach keinen Spaß. So sieht's doch aus. So. Was ich mich jetzt an der Stelle übrigens frage. Wenn Tenmyouji, Quark und... Tenmyouji, Quark und... Wer war nochmal hier drin? Tenmyouji, Quark und... Kay? Nee. Nee, das ist Quatsch. Tenmyouji, Quark... Tenmyouji, Quark und Clover. Wenn die drei hier drin waren... Wer hat dann auf dem Fahrgerät von sie wohl dem dritten Platz genommen und hat sich da ein lustiges Foto schießen lassen? Das wäre mal doch interessant zu wissen, oder? Also ich hätte jetzt furchtbar gerne, also dadurch, dass Quark ja Emo war, ich hätte jetzt furchtbar gerne, nehme ich nicht an, dass er das Fahrgeschäft benutzt hat, ich hätte jetzt gerne ein wunderschönes Foto, wo Tenmyouji so richtig schön abgeht auf dem Fahrgerät. Hui, hui, das wäre irgendwie lustig. Aber naja. Tenmyouji. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice? I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tenmyouji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, I'll...
Tenmyouji,
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Huh?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Phi and I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Ah! In the blink of an eye, Tenmyouji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both our wrists with it. Hey! What the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use on cop shows to find blood and other stuff?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Hey, Tenmyouji.
Sorry, but I've gotta go. I need to go look for Quark.
No. I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah?
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do. Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red solo.
Ach so, ja, natürlich.
I had a look while he was talking.
Oh. Good job. That, wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up.
Super. Ja. Ach man, irgendwie ist das ja süß. Aber naja.
We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move.
Hey, ja. Hey, Caramba. Ah, finde ich schön. Finde ich schön, wie Phi und Sigma zusammen interagieren. Weiß nicht, das hat sehr viel... Da stimmt die Chemie irgendwie. Auf eine sehr obskure Art und Weise. Na gut, damit haben wir die Haupthalle von dieser Etage erreicht. Ich würde aber tatsächlich sagen, dass wir jetzt einfach mal hier an der Stelle eine Pause einlegen und das Abenteuer erst beim nächsten Mal fortsetzen. Wir haben heute viele interessante Dinge erfahren. Vor allem über Tenmyouji so ein bisschen. Er weiß in jedem Fall ein bisschen mehr. Er kennt Zero, aber irgendwie kennt er ihn auch nicht. Er nimmt freiwillig an diesem Spiel teil, zusammen mit Quark. Aber gleichzeitig weiß er nicht wirklich, wer Zero ist, denn er hat ja eben diesen Test durchgeführt mit dem Luminol. Auf den wir uns momentan allerdings noch nicht wirklich einen Reim also wir können uns keinen Reim draus machen, warum das jetzt irgendetwas hätte beweisen sollen. Ein bisschen seltsam und komisch, aber okay. Müssen wir in dem Moment dann einfach mal mit leben. Ja, spannend in jedem Fall. Ich glaube, das kann man so festhalten. Und man darf gespannt sein, wie die ganze Reise hier denn jetzt so weitergehen wird. Ob wir Quark finden werden, was Dio eigentlich die ganze Zeit macht. Und wie die Teams dann bei den nächsten farbigen Türen aussehen werden. Das alles und noch viel mehr werden wir eventuell beim nächsten Mal schon erfahren, wenn es weitergeht mit Virtue's Last Reward. Ich sag dann jetzt für den Moment aber erstmal wieder Tschö mit Ö und hoffentlich bis ganz, ganz bald.